This is the first section of Module 2. We are looking at what is a power. So first things, a little bit of terminology. The exponent is the small number that is at the top right-hand corner of number. So that's the exponent. The base is the bigger number, which is usually at the bottom. And the power is both together, so the base and the exponent. Now, the repeated multiplication, multiplication répétée, is the number of times that you have to multiply the base together, the exponent. So it is 4. So here we have to multiply by itself 4 times. And the value, or the answer, if you wish, is 81. That's when you actually have to calculate. So we'll do a couple of examples here to get started. So example 1, for each of the following case, determine the base, then evaluate. So here, the base would be -3. So the base here would be -3. And to evaluate, you have to do the repeated multiplication. So we're doing -3 multiplied by -3 multiplied by -3 multiplied by -3. So -3 multiplied by -3, that's +9. -3 by -3, that's +9 as well. So 9 times 9, 81. That's the answer. The second one, the base is the 3, meaning that the negative is not repeated. Here, notice that the negative is repeated because it is part of the base. See the brackets? The negative here is being repeated. So this one here, not. So that means that if I were to calculate this, it would just be negative, and then my base repeated 4 times. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, which is just 81 with a negative in front. So my answer to this would be -81. Finally, here my base would be -3. However, the negative in front is not part of the base. So what I'm going to have is a combination of both of these. I will have basically this one here with a negative in front, meaning I'm going to have the negative, then I'm going to have the -3 repeated 4 times, all multiplied by itself. So I'm going to have, again, a positive 81 in the brackets with a negative in front. So it's going to be -81. So this is, again, -81. So what's important here is to identify what is being repeated. The base is what is being repeated. So you have to identify the base correctly. Final example here is just to fill in the table. So if the base is 3, the exponent is 2, this is the power. And the value of 3 squared is 3 times 3. So 3 squared would be 9. Second one, 2 cubed. Now cube has 3 dimensions, so 2 to the power of 3. So that's 2 times 2 times 2. 2 multiplied by 2. So if you want, it'd be 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. So it's equal to 8. So 6 to the power of 4. So that means 4 is the exponent, 6 is the base. We have 6 repeated 4 times. So this is what you have, 6 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 6. So you have 36 multiplied by 36. I probably have to use an area model for this one because I don't know the square root of 36. I'm going to do 30 times 6, 36 times 36. So 30 times 30 is 900. I know that one. 6 times 30 is 180. 6 times 30 is 180 as well. And that's 36. So if I add that all together, I'm going to get 936. If I add diagonally first, plus 360. So that's going to be 1296. Now here, the base is -3 and the power is 6, so the exponents would be 6. So here I have -3 multiplied by itself 6 times, so I'm going to have something that's going to look like this. Just going to get myself a little bit more room here to work with. So -3 multiplied by -3 multiplied by -3 multiplied by -3. So this is 9. These two here are 9. And these two here are 9. So I have 9 times 9 times 9. I know that's 81 multiplied by 9. 80 times 9, that's 270. No, wait. No, that's 720 plus 1 times 9. So 729 is the answer. 729. 729. That's the value. Finally, here I have what number squared gives me 49? Well, that's 7 squared. So the power would be 7 squared. Again, here I have the base of 1/2. That's the base. And that's cubed. Well, what does that mean? For the value, it means that it's 1/2 multiplied by 1/2 multiplied by 1/2. So remember, when you're multiplying fractions, it's 1 times 1 times 1 is 1, and the base is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. That would be the value, 1/8. So here the exponent is 3, base is -1/3. So for the value, it's -1/3 multiplied by -1/3 multiplied by -1/3. So -1 times -1 times -1. This is +1, so it's going to give me -1 for numerator. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 9 is 27. So the answer would be -1/27. So this is just where we're going to be working at. Here's your practice. Page 55. Make sure you check your work.